Known as Bleach. How's it going? Hope you had a good week. Welcome to my live. Freaking Goku just blew up shit with a spirit bomb. That looked like it may had effect or may not. We'll just have to wait and see.
It would seem
There's particles and stuff. Awesome. Got the Zennies on there. They're so cool. The Zennies got the Randy Savage picture with the hammer mark above it when I tried to hang it years ago. And I thought it'd be funny to leave it. It's alright though, when this patch that I'll paint it someday. I got goldfish crackers here. Cheddar with pretzel.
No, it can't be. He hasn't worked at the bench. That means he's down there, right? I don't know. I don't sense his energy anywhere.
So where the Goku and Jarwin's dead.
Goku was in the middle of that massive explosion. I'm afraid he may have been obliterated. Obliterated? Hold up! That would mean he's dead, right? That's perfect! Then that means Jerry would be disqualified!
I don't think so, my lord. Goku's the one who launched the initial energy blast that swelled and ultimately destroyed him. In that case...
You are correct. While Jiren did play a role in expanding its power, it was Goku's attack, and he therefore eliminated himself. I hereby rule that contestant Jiren of the...
Goku dead. That's sad. Oh, horrible.
Superb. Without Goku, the seventh won't stand a chance. I say we have Jiren keep going and end this tournament. It is time. Agreed. The 11th show of the day. It survived this dreaded gathering.
My nerves make my head itch. Oh well. Where are you, Goku?
It seems even after witnessing Jiren's power, several of the other universes have still not lost the will to fight, my lord. Such courage.
Hey! Let's go, Six! Keep on attacking! Don't just stand there! Chase them down! Push them out! By the way of
Oh, jeez, this isn't good.
Sound advice. Let me remind you, contestants, not even half the allotted time for the tournament of power has elapsed. Until this column has completely descended, all survivors have a chance. No matter which fighters or universes have been eliminated, the battle will go on. So I encourage you to make the most of it. Is it true? Is this really the end for you, Saiyan? And for us? Goku! Are you finished?
Uh-oh, Goku's coming back. Something's happening.
Feel that? Yeah. What are those triggers? The ring. No, the entire known realm is being shaken by some sort of influx of power. But what could it mean? What's causing it?
Goku's a god.
There's only one good answer.
Yes, I agree. Time for the real fun to begin.
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say? Here it comes.
Oh, here we go. It's getting fucking good, guys. I'm loving this shit. Our hero Goku's just gonna freaking obliterate everything to hell. Well, not really. He wouldn't do that, but you know what I mean. This is so cool. Everybody loves Goku. Everybody grew up with Goku. That was his everybody's really first anime. Dragon Ball Z. Or Pokemon. I want to see Detective Pikachu, even though it's kind of a kiddie thing, a kids movie. You know what I mean? Not kiddie, but it is going to be a good movie, Detective Pikachu. He's got silver hair now. Look at him. Never seen Goku in this form. Frosted silver hair tips. Cool.
Super will be right back.
I heard Halsey's coming out with a new album. I love Halsey. Getting to these goldfish crackers finally, guys.
I can't remember when I wasn't her spy.
The Promised Neverland. Tonight at midnight. Only
Promise to Neverland. How cool. I mean, that show's not very cool. It's scary. The kids, I don't know, I'm just thinking about Goku being cool still. I love Sword of Art Online here. I think I'm going to stay to past JoJo's this time, hopefully.
It was destiny or whatever, but it can't be real. I wasn't born here. I'm
They're good.
tomorrow.
Actually, they're mixed with pretzel.
PG-13. Last year, the Department of Veterans Affairs partnered with
The seasoning in there with them.
Connect, powered by T-Mobile. Men and women who serve can speak to their doctors from virtually anywhere and get the care they deserve, so they can return to their most important post, best friend, quarterback, or just dad. The VA provides the care. T-Mobile provides the coverage.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna beat us some fly or something like that.
Fusion process of two things.
There's the fly, Jeff Goldblum.
It's like when the right renter and the perfect home are joined, becoming the best version of themselves.
They're good.
Apartments.com not only can you find and replace, but you can find new meaning.
Look, Mom.
Found a new house.
Toby's a couch.
And Toby's a couch.
He's a good couch.
Apartments.com.
Weird dog couch.
Change the world.
Funny.
How do you think they make Starburst taste so juicy?
Starburst? Juice-Drake equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano.
Starbursts are so delicious.
Juice-Drake.
Starburst, unexplainably
One of my favorite candies, guys.
In Instagram's first ever early access screenings, only in theaters this Friday. Now, Mace, listen, it is very important that you keep this safe. Look smart, rated R. See it first this Friday.
The 2 for $5 mix and match deal from McDonald's is back. Choose from some of your all-time favorites. It's time to celebrate because 2 for $5 mix and match is back.
This is pie. On one hand, it's healthy, but on the other hand, it's delicious. Healthy and delicious. Healthy, delicious. Healthy, healthy, delicious. I like that. Pie. Great flavor and good flavor. It tastes of both worlds. Hey!
I decided to part out the motorcycle, guys. I'm sorry. Only someone want to buy the parts, even the gassing for like a showpiece or something. I'm gonna work on the 33-inch snapper soon. For some reason the engine disc keeps moving up off the rubber disc. I think I know why, because the wrong key's in it. I bought a key for it. The engine disc key, the shaft key. Work on the horsepower one soon after I finish the push mower. Oh.
Your wish is granted. Dragon Ball Super now continues. Finish the job.
Sparkly Goku, can't beat that.
What has he done? I don't know how to explain this, but based on what I'm sensing, it's safe to say he didn't survive on dumb luck.
Something's different about it, that's for sure.
Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet his energy is so calm it's giving me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
Goku's glowing. Remember the old days, the 90s? They used to have like Disturbed or Corn playing on the hard rock music playing on Dragon Ball Z. The 90s movies.
Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's saying something. He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all. Yeah, his dodges are like that as well. What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes. I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. What have you done?
Oh, this is so cool. This is the best episode ever. Hey, well, how's it going? Hopefully you're watching Dragon Ball Super and you're not a troll. But might be just cool username you came up with. For YouTube's. I mean, Goldfish Crackers. It's awesome. Cheddar and pretzel. Goku is just getting walking through fire. I wonder if he absorbed that spirit bomb and became that. Oh, that's so cool.
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
The strongest he's become. Seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I'm speechless. I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far. What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
Could it really be?
That's so wonderful!
I hope for this! I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it! And you know what's happened to him? Yes, I believe so!
God mode.
Trying to steer him towards this.
Goku's a god now. The one that Beerus streamed about. His dreams, the Super Saiyan God.
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
So that's how he's reacting so quickly. I see. But Goku is a mortal being, and that is an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
It can't be! It can't! That's impossible!
I'm not sure what you're talking about, but the other deities certainly seem to be pretty concerned about it.
Hmm?
He's just happy. Hey, Gypsy, how's it going? You watching Super Sparkly Goku?
At this point, it would be
This is cool. Even Super Sparkly. Look at the freaking camera.
However,
It's giving off a haze.
development that demands attention.
I am excited! Excited as the
I thought I'd give these a try. They're so good. Pretzel, goldfish, and cheddar. A little bit healthier than the Diabetos.
This is great, sister.
Wait, are you telling me you don't know about this level? Rookie? But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as a catalyst.
Yeah, I know it. He absorbed that spirit bomb became that.
He's using it to fight? I doubt that. The Spirit Bomb was strong, but Jiren pushed it back. Even if Goku added all of its energy to his own power, it still wouldn't be enough.
You are correct, Tien. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But, as you said, that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. It was the start, a match that lit a much greater power within. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him, but he could never fully reach. He broke through his ceiling? Yes. He's now in uncharted territory, and it remains to be seen what will happen to him as he tries to sustain his spirit.
I'm good. Sadly, Gypsy decided to pour out the dirt bike. I mean, I could fix it, but it's just going to take too much money, and I don't know. The parts, I'm trying to part it out. The parts don't sell. I may fix it, but the gas tank has got holes in it. Be a lot to get roadwork of me. None of the snappers getting scrapped that I know of. Currently working on the snapper push mower. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah, I know. I was gonna paint it purple. I really was. The gas tank's got rust holes in it. Hold on. I don't think I can fix it. It needs like either soldered welded onto it, like from a soldering gun, or a welder. Got pictures of it on my phone. Hold on.
That power, it looks like it was only temporary. Of course it was. You really think you could master such a divine level in his first try?
Sure.
It's fantastic work! A fighter is at his most vulnerable the moment he delivers a finishing blow. Yet Jiren was still able to counter.
See, he's got rust holes in the gas tank. I have no idea how to fix that. I think it's more of a showpiece now for like a man cave. That's could solder it and put the red line gas in. I don't know. Maybe. I'm wondering. I may go through with it. We'll just have to wait and see.
Goku reached an astounding new level, an achievement that alarmed even the highest ranks of the gods, only to see it quickly fade away.
I might just customize the bike to my own grip specifications. I gotta figure out the VIN number. I can hardly see it, but it's there. Gotta make sure I don't scrape it off when I clean up the rust. I think it starts with an H2 because I've seen another guy in the Kawasaki looks at a similar one that has an H2 too. There's Goku when he was little, just trying to touch the sun. That'd be cool if you could touch the sun, though. All these goldfish crackers, pretzel and cheddar cheese. Pretzel goldfishes.
Mission Wednesday, May 15th. Live at 4 p.m.
Watch full seasons of Squidbillies now. 3, Only Adult Swim bros who laugh.
Squidbillies is funny, but it's really messed up.
Download now and watch. It's free.
The hat too, please.
It's the flavor we've all been waiting for. And here to help us launch this delicious product is the newest member of our team, the Hazelnut Spread M&M Smoke Candy. What? You ate the new Spokes candy?
Not all of them.
New hazelnut spread M&Ms.
So Kim, you going for a big Drive Safer Game discount? Yep. Using the app? I've been quite vigilant.
Sharon says.
Oh my God, the M&Ms ate all their chocolate. That's kind of weird. Never seen that before.
I do too, honey, but we're gonna hold it for mommy's discount.
I could, let me see. That's an idea. I don't know. I don't get, yeah, see, I know.
Get a discount up to 30%
Well,
with Drive Safe and Save from State Farm. No, that won't work. I need contacts. No, that's very important. No, I have to take my cat to the masseuse.
you know what's kind of weird? Parts of China are under surveillance. Like they got like government got some under surveillance, like everything they do just to keep them safe. Yes.
A healthier me. I love the selection. I love
Like Big Brother watch in 1984 kind of stuff. That book basically.
Paper prepares us for success.
Mostly everywhere's got cameras around the United States, so not mostly everywhere, not like in public places, but in bad neighborhoods there's cameras. Also, there's like cameras when you go into the bank, of course. And you can't go in there like with your cell phone, like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, give me all your money. Yeah, I'm just go in the bank like this, and staring at your cell phone and grab the money and walk away. These things are getting silly.
That's smart, yeah. I'm also going to hit up that sushi joint. Switch to Metro, the smarter way to wireless. And now get Amazon Prime included. All month, every month. Watch your favorite shows, listen to the hottest music, and get free shipping. All included for only $30 per line for 4 lines. Metro, that's genius.
Would you care for another heading, darling?
Yes, my love.
Yeah, so. Red Bull gives you wings.
Hey, the time of my life.
Just curious. I'll go on eBay, see what a gas thing costs.
Delicious unit of all time ends this Sunday. Get chicken and waffles
Like a new one.
at KFC. On the next all-new episode of Sword Art Online, Alicization. Sorry for the wait, Vice Commander Toonami.
Hair in my mouth.
The Swordman! Sword Art Online, Alicization. Tonight at 12:30 on Adult Swim. I swear I'll become a hero.
Oh, Hero Academia, here we go.
I must remember where I started. I want to make a world where everyone smiles and lives together happily. For that to happen, people need a symbol.
A symbol?
A symbol of peace.
I'm gonna put a plastic gas tank on there, maybe.
It's because citizens have no one to believe in. They need to rely on someone. That's why I want to be the pillar that gives people hope.
Let's see.
So that's what drives you to become a hero, even though you're quirkless.
Yes.
Toshinori Yagi, is that right? Those are some pretty funny ideas you got. You're kind of crazy.
Alright, let's look up Kawasaki gas tank. Uh-oh. There's a Honda that would probably work.
Are your force safe?
Yeah. How about you guys? No one saw you?
I don't think so. We're on the street blending in with the crowd now. Some pros are here helping people evacuate.
Good. We're stopped in front of the station. Luckily, we missed that last shockwave. Our rescue totally worked.
A rescue? That's not what happened back there! You idiots just happened to be my best escape route!
You're welcome. I had to get out there so All Might could destroy that guy.
He's right. We would have been in the way. The smart thing to do was leave him to it. Gran Torino can help him out. We made the right decision, didn't we? This is what you would have wanted. Right, All Might?
You have so much in common with Tanashimura. The utter waste of a human who passed one for all to you.
Be proud, Toshinori. You went down a long, hard road to obtain this power. Of course, it's going to take a lot of work to master it.
My master was a true hero. Keep her name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, but with no skill and grand ideas you couldn't live up to. How embarrassing for me, the creator of Wonderworld, to see her inherit the power. And the way she died was so pathetic. Shall I tell you all about it? You're in the way. It's the same as last time. Toshinori, calm down. 6 years ago, you got distracted, and that's how he escaped. And put a hole in your stomach. That's always been your weakness. Don't let him get under your skin. Yes. His quirks and fighting style are completely different than they were. You won't be able to stop him head on. Use your wits. Can you still fight? It's do or die. You must go past your limits. I will.
The scene below straight out of a nightmare! Half of Camino Ward was demolished in a single horrifying instant! All Might is currently fighting the villain who appears to have caused the blast! I can't believe it! How is one person so powerful? He's destroyed the city and is more than holding his own against the symbol of peace!
Our plan has been thwarted. It's up to you now, All Might.
See this? Jeez.
Oh crap, that looks terrible. All Might looks kind of beat up.
Whoa, I've never seen him like this!
There's Camino Ward again?
I don't know, I'm just curious. I'm just looking.
Why aren't the other heroes helping? Man, these villain attacks are getting insane.
That or the heroes are just slacking off. They're getting soft. I hate to say it, but it's true. It looks bad, sure, but All Might's the best. He'll win in the end, right?
I find myself conflicted. Tomura has been the one to chip away at society's trust in heroes. So is it fair that I should land the final blow? You know, All Might.
I don't know if there's anything at the moment.
I think I probably owe you more. I killed your master, sure. You took away so much from me, everything I tried to live. That's why I thought you'd just suffer until your last breath and die broken and disgraced. To see everyone's coming. Dodge each other. Not everyone's so fast. Watch out! I will obliterate everything you rejected.
And they're out there somehow.
First to go, your self-respect and ridiculous public image. Show the world how pitiful you really are. Symbol of peace. Oh, looks like a skeleton.
What's wrong? Is everyone else seeing this? It looks like All Might's been shrunk somehow!
Most of the world has never heard of this fight. I did everything I could to keep the injury under wraps. I'm supposed to be the guy who's always smiling, right? I'm a symbol of peace. People everywhere have to think that I'm never afraid.
All Might, your secret.
Hollow cheeks and sunken eyes. To think that you're their greatest hero. Now the adoring public knows your true form. Try not to be ashamed.
Okay, it's weed whacking my lawn today.
Even as my body rots and grows frail, even as you expose my wicked state, in my heart I remain a symbol of peace, and there's nothing you can do to take that from me. Is that so? Ah, well, I've forgotten how stubborn you are. I guess I'll just give up. Oh, but there is one thing you might be interested to know. Tomura Shigaraki, my apprentice,
I went to Walmart.
Shimura's grandson. I kept wondering what would annihilate your golden heart. And so I found Tomura, groomed him to hate you, and watched you smile so proudly as you beat your master's descendant. That's a lie. Oh, come now. You know it's the truth. That is clearly something I would do. Huh. Well, well, that's strange, all right. Where is your smile now?
Yes.
If you have to save someone, that means they've probably gone through something terrifying. They'll be frightened. Remember that real heroes don't just save lives. They save a person's heart, too. You know what I think? No matter how scared you are, you should smile to show that things will be okay. In this world, the ones always smiling are the ones who are the strongest.
How very entertaining. I think I've taken a piece of you after all. She's
I don't know, it's just kind of fun looking at gas tanks at different ones.
What would she say if she knew how we turned out?
Lose. Keep going. All right. We need you. He's frozen.
This is bad.
Maybe I could buy one in a scrapyard or something.
What next? I've always been able to win force.
Most work on those would be fun for summer.
All right.
All right. You can do it. Fear not, goodness. I'm not done yet. You're right. The hero has so much to protect in this world. Which is why I will defeat you.
Get to work on your work.
1.3 million more!
I have one kid in a deep trench in the military.
Why Elaine chose Verizon.
When I have a child deployed, having a reliable network.
Rely on gives you more.
Be right back, guys. Gonna make a pit stop.
One of our best homes when you buy one. That's Verizon.
There's no escape freedom.
I use the toilet. Alright, here.
You guys want to get Subway?
I'm in.
Dude, Subway has delivery.
Cool.
The story of a pair of lungs that smoked as a teen and never grew to normal size.
My little lungs are gonna need a lot of air for this.
I got this. Smoking as a teen can stunt your lungs, keeping them little forever.
Better look next year, little lungs.
Integrated world.
This is not a test or high school science lab. And it's far more intense than any video game. It's nothing like running for class president, checking in with your friends online, or the first time you got behind the wheel. Out here, it's not where the sea takes you, but who it makes you. Get up to a $40,000 bonus when you start today.
Be the first to see Booksmart and calling a lid in Instagram's first ever early access screenings, only in theaters this Friday. Now, Mace, listen, it is very important that you keep the faith. Booksmart, rated R. See it first this Friday.
Hurry into Kia's summer sticker sales event to get 0% APR for 66 months and up to $2,000 additional cash on specialty tagged 2019 models. Visit your local Kia dealer, look for a sticker, and save.
Alright, I'm back. I haven't seen the new Avengers movie yet, guys. Or Gypsy. In time I will. Huh.
Cats will do anything for the
Yeah,
irresistible
things everywhere.
Temptation Streets.
What are you doing?
There comes out. Temptation. All it takes is a shake. Class is back in session.
Toshinori, when you think you can't go on anymore, look inside.
I must remember
Remember why it is you clench your fist.
where I started.
Your past. Remember
Yeah,
where you came from.
nothing I really
Keeping your
like.
origin in mind will help push you past your limit.
See him there.
My origin, of course. I want to make
Yeah,
a world where
Saints there.
everyone smiles and lives together happily.
No, not really, as long as it fits the frame, I think. Plus, you gotta bolt it off on a gas line. I never really done it before. I know this gas thing's like off of it. Comes on and off easy. It's not bolted.
That's the last of your strength, isn't it, All Might? A wounded hero is a most frightening animal. Do you know that even now I sometimes dream of you charging at me with your entrails strewn across the ground? Oh no. You have what, 2 or 3 punches
Oh,
left?
Sun Kiss is good.
Are you serious? What the hell's going on with that weak little body? Looks like we made it in time. We've got the Noble under control. You have to help All Might. Sugumichi must have expected this. He feared for his friend's life. Those Noble weren't particularly strong, but I'm still impressed you handled them so.
I think it's just a couple bolts or a strap or something.
Damn it, All Might. I did everything I could.
Or the gas tank.
But the harder I worked, the more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're better! And if the only reason you're here is to cheer him on, I prefer you to remain silent. Think again, man.
Pretty cool.
You did your best, now, lady. What would you change? Of course we did. We can't do much. But if we can just help a little, then we have fulfilled our duty. Thank you. You have to stop him, All Might. This personification of evil. Drones and citizens everywhere are praying for your victory. No matter what you look like, you still everyone's number one hero.
Toshinori Yagi?
He's an interesting guy. A little crazy. For instance, he thinks that crime hasn't gone down because the citizens don't have anyone to rely on. That the world needs some kind of pillar of support. And he says that's what he's going to become one day.
Toshinori, you
Oh, this is good.
when that must not be broken. You're the number one.
Yeah, Sun Kiss is really good soda.
You can hear them, can't you?
Pepsi's great too. I had Pepsi earlier.
The entire world.
Anyway, I don't know. I didn't think I had it. It's in the fridge though. I had A&W earlier. I drink a lot of water too. You have to drink water too. You can't just drink soda. Water's great. I know it's like carbonated water soda, but still. Water's in us. Our bodies, I think, like 70% water. So I'm going to drink it to keep our body going.
Dwelling on heroism and start focusing on reality. Spring-like limbs. Booster times 4. Strength and
They got bottled air now. You can buy bottled air. I'm kidding. There's no such thing.
rivets. Airwalk. Spear-like bones. The shockwaves until now were simply to wear you out. I knew it would take much more than that to kill you. In order to put you down for good, I'll punch you with the ultimate combination of quirks I have stored up within me right now. This will end you. I wasn't certain until we exchanged blows tonight, All Might.
Jeez.
But now
All Might's going to get destroyed. How sad.
no longer dwells within you. What
Mellow Yellow. I haven't had that in a while. It's pretty good.
the embers that remain from what you've already passed on. And that fire gets weaker every time you use it. Even now, it's a feeble spark about to put itself.
I haven't had Mellow Yellow in years. I don't know if they made it anymore. I haven't found it.
He's the child who asked one for all to visit you. I bet he came here without your asking.
Must have it in some places. I don't know about here though. That was like popular in the 70s and 80s, that soda. 90s too. Fago's a good one.
As this teacher, I should have reprimanded him for coming here. I failed. Which is why I have to make it up to him. I see. The weak embers inside you are resistant.
Oh, Arby's. Okay, that's where it is.
Some of your former strength.
Alright.
I'm desperate attempt to rage against the inevitable and fulfill your duty. But it's not enough.
When you think you can't go on anymore, remember.
I beat you. Not because I'm a symbol, but because I will do as my master did for me. Until I finish training my inventory. Until he's ready. It's embarrassing how much you're resisting. I won't. Perhaps I was wrong. I refuse to die. Won't be able to stop it. Use your wits. At the last moment, he transferred the power in his right arm to his left. He used his right arm as bait. But a clever trick. That's still weak though.
Oh, poor All Might.
That's because I didn't put my back into it that time.
This power has been passed on from hero to hero.
Yeah, fast food is really expensive. I had a freaking $1.59 Wendy's hamburger chain, 50-cent frosty. Hamburger was small, was tiny. And the girl was like, 4 frosties, 4 hamburgers. I was like, no. We want like 4 frosties and 1 hamburger. Anything else? And she had like 4 hamburgers on there and the frosties for like $9. And, they put airheads like in, not to be mean to women, but they put like airheads in charge of stuff. And you think about it, she takes so many orders a day, it must be filling her fucking head like hamburgers, frosties, double bacon cheeseburger chicken McNugget, Son of a bitch. I don't know. It must boggle your mind taking all those orders a day. How's it going, Johnny? Oh my god, that's not good. I might beat him. Wow.
He shouldn't push himself. Let it be. He's still working. This is his last job. The final act is a symbol of justice and peace, and the number one hero.
Wow, this is cool. What, the hamburgers are tough? Oh, fast food jobs, you mean? Yes, it's tough. Taking orders and stuff. Even waitressing and waitering's probably hard. My steak's not tough enough or burnt enough. There's not enough worms in my steak.
Oh, there! He's being led into the meeting right now. Meanwhile, All Might and the other heroes.
I want the worms in the steak to push it out my bum. I'm terrible. I gotta stop.
We can't go anywhere. I wish we could find.
I say that because I seen like videos of the Walmart steaks. People buy them and there's like worms or maggots in them or something. Take them back to the store and like show them to people. Like, I don't know about that. I think Walmart shut my live off today somehow. They got more cameras in there than I've ever seen before. I don't know what is so great in the Walmart that someone would want to steal in the store. I tried on a hat that was a Rick and Morty hat. It wouldn't even fit my head. I don't know what kind of person it's supposed to fit on. I even adjusted onto the last thing it wouldn't fit. Yeah, I've been to Burger King for years. I come from a time when the Whoppers were $1. That was back in the 90s, and I used to go make a run, get my friends some Whoppers. We eat them like $1. Sometimes they pay me, sometimes they want it. It just didn't matter. It was just $1. Big freaking Whopper, that would fill you up. Fast food's gotten expensive because the ingredients cost more to make. Walmart FEMA crabs. I think Walmart should have like a gift shop within the Walmart, like when you go to the hospital and you're sick. Congratulations, you made it through the Walmart today. You can go home. And those poor people that work there, they look like zombies. They just look at you and they just walk. Some of the workers are just walking around, not wanting to do anything. They're like hiding. And then there's like one girl, just got shirts, and she's just like, shirts. Like she's just so blinded by being there. She's just like a person that would be high, like, oh, so soft. This is terrible. I could go on rants about Walmart a lot. I got my carburetor, my spark plug at least, and the jockey underwear is comfortable, and it's chafing me down the seam. I didn't know underwear's had seams. Fruit of the Loom doesn't have much of a seam besides the slot that's in the front.
Left and right Twix bags. It's time to decide.
It's gotten cool here. It's great.
Chapter 3. Very cool.
I know Louisiana's like flooded. Texas is getting tornadoes. Everybody's just getting bad weather lately. It's terrible. Somebody, I saw it on Facebook. They had an old engine or something with piston. They put it in a brick wall in the bathroom, and they put a toilet paper roll on it. When the toilet paper roll moves the shaft, the piston goes up and down. I seen it on Facebook. Someone shared it. Couldn't stop laughing about it. I think I'm gonna part out that motorcycle. Sadly, I listed the gas tank for $50. I be happy if I got 20 for it. It's show you here. It's got rust holes in it.
No added taxes or fees. Get an unlimited data plan.
Yeah, the It movie. I don't know. I like the original better. See, the gas thing got rust holes in it. 3 of them. Oh, I thought there was 2. Now there's 3. And it seems to be multiplying. Jeez.
The best devices, the best value.
I don't know if you're supposed to solder that or if that red line would take care of that. I don't know. Sad.
Only pay for what you need.
I think
I don't know. You realize shrooms are legal now in Denver, Colorado? Like, they just had to do that. Just so people could escape in the psychedelic land.
Most people know me for my award-winning comedy, but I also used to be a doctor.
I see on my Wendy's hamburger it said 100% beef. I would hope it would be beef.
I don't know how you got those in there, but I'm impressed.
Oh, that Illuminati thing, I kind of think I might be
Life insurance.
a member, but we'll just keep that hush-hush. I joke about all the time. People are like, oh, you're in the Illuminati, but you're so poor. Like, why do you think I'm valued? I don't care about money. I just want to have fun. You don't need money to have fun. I mean, you can, the simpler things in life. I mean, you can have a shit cell phone. You can have, not really shit. Friend gave it to me and regifted. It's nice, but you can have Sunkist soda. I mean, you can be getting shirts off the cheap rack at Kohl's. I had a pair of those Helix shorts. I think that's what they're called. Helix, those activewear for $3 at Kohl's. I found them there. They're marked. They had $18 on there, and like, fuck it, $3. We gotta get rid of those. No one wants them because they're fucking gray. I think they're comfortable. I like them. I wore them in the Walmart today. A lot better than the Walmart shorts. And the Walmart shorts are more money than the ones they got there.
You know,
Just being silly.
what it's really keeping.
Oh, that Promised Wonderland, that Eerie show. Just my Pennywise. I thought the original movie in the 90s was hilarious with Pennywise. It scared me at first, and I just like looking at the clown. I just thought it was a stupid. It was kind of funny, and I honestly laughed at Chucky too, the Child's Play doll. Other stuff like Freddy and Jason scared the shit out of me, though. Mike Myers, and some of it, those horror movies are just meant to be comical, if that's even a thing, like horror comedy. But you know what I mean? Like Freddy Krueger just going like, "Hey, bitch," or something all the time, or something. Or I'm gonna get you, bitch, and people are laughing at that. Freddy Krueger is, I don't know. That Jason Myers character I did. I took Jason at the hockey mask and put Myers' last
You
name.
realized, right? I set a trap for 3 people. I told Dawn it was behind my bed.
Oh, I know they are.
It was in the second floor bathroom ceiling. At least
People
that's what I told him.
were vaping right in the grocery store.
Dawn.
Sometimes when I go in there, there's freaking vape smoke. Clouds of it just poofing around. I don't want to smell that shit. It smells horrible.
So what about the other 2 spots? Should we go over?
Yeah, Walmart's got Avenger shirts there. Shit, my Avenger shirt cost like $7. I had like Got one of them at Kohl's. It was like at a 30% off thing, and I got it. It was marked down from, it was like $10 normally, and I got it for $7, so pretty good. Yeah, it's just so stupid. There's like teenagers just thumping in the woods, and Jason's like, ah.
Yeah, you're right.
Freaking Jason whacking it in the woods and killing teenagers or whacking them off.
So, what gave it away? It was when Sister first came to the house.
Stop.
I was disgusted with myself. I suspected you instantly.
I don't know what you mean by that, Gypsy, but it sounds terrible.
It was really the worst case scenario. I wish that I had been wrong about it. Because you being the traitor would be quite problematic.
He wrote gaping instead of vaping. He does it to be funny. His words are a little bit off. He knows what he's saying, though. Gaping is something else that's in those movies. No.
How embarrassing.
Gypsy all knows too well what gaping is because of the Pornhub. I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm tired of looking at porn. I can't tolerate it. I keep filing through the videos. I don't see anything that really interests me. It just looks all the same. Like the same kind of thing that goes on, and it just gets boring. No, I wouldn't vape, Gypsy. I'm highly allergic to it, I believe. Someone was vaping that strawberry stuff outside the Y one day, and I nearly threw up from it.
It was nothing but a series of lies. How much have you been telling Mom?
I don't know what I just said the first 5 minutes.
Do with that info?
Freaking
No,
vaping and stuff.
I want you to stay close.
Porn does get boring, and then I tried looking at naked freaking
You get to hide your mistake.
comic book things like Harley Quinn. That was kind of boring.
Tell me what you want.
I don't know. I guess I like real people more, I guess. I don't know. Porn's fake anyways. It's not like real what love really is. I mean, probably those porn stars love each other. You see a lot of the same ones together.
You're gonna use me as your trump card? Are you an idiot?
I don't want to talk about porn anymore. Freaking Gypsy and his gaping.
Cast me aside. It would have been easy.
Yeah, hentai.
You're right about that, but
well, hentai's kind of more how should I put it, safer than porn, because hentai is like a cartoon. It just doesn't destroy your mind like porn does. Well, it kind of does, but you know what I mean? Like, it just gets the wrong perception about women looking at porn a lot, like they're easy or something. Or you'll bring them food and they'll have sex with you or something, like a pizza. Oh my God.
The night we went to the gate, if you hadn't told us we could make it in time, we wouldn't have gone. You laid out the breadcrumbs for us to find out the truth about this house for ourselves.
The internet basically ruined us.
You set this up for the three of us to escape, didn't you? Why did you become Mom's sheepdog? Why not?
I miss the days where we had to look in a magazine, not go find a video on the internet. Magazine was easier on the mind.
You've been controlling our actions.
You look at the magazine.
The timing of our escape.
It maybe takes 10 minutes, and you put the magazine in the drawer. You can get back to what you need to do in life. And with porn, there's so many freaking videos out there. 2 hours go by, and you're like, what am I doing with my life?
You still think that, huh? I volunteered. I guess.
And the magazine's crying in the drawer because it's 20 years. Because it's like years later, you know, look at the magazine.
If you're going to learn more about the enemy, it's best to do so on the inside.
Yeah, I know they do. They have to make money somehow.
Deal them all. That's risky.
They got like coins or something you buy for those sites, like shit coins or something.
She wouldn't throw me away. That's how I saw it.
I don't know. I gotta stop talking about them. Just being silly with it.
I made sure to ask for 2 things. First was not to be shipped out if I cooperated. The second was rewards in exchange for results. What kind of rewards?
Yeah, Gypsy knows the $5 cam
If it isn't in the
girls.
house, she secures it for me. Huh? My reason for doing it was to check what I could and couldn't get, but also to research the outside.
Most of those girls just want groceries and to be able to
Safe.
eat.
Like me lots of things. But everything she brings back is dated. So then, when you said you had an idea for
I'm
these
so
trackers,
sorry.
I've seen real
That's being silly, but all kidding aside,
testing. It took me a few years, but I
relationships are better than porn, like meaningful relationships with women.
You get it? Norman, I'm the strongest card you'll ever have. No one else compares. And I don't just have info about the tracking devices in Mom. You can't even begin to imagine how much I've learned over the years. From the moment that I discovered the truth.
Spooky shit, this Promised Neverland show.
I had you and Emma.
Let's just mess around with Siri for a minute.
All of this. Just to make sure you both don't die!
What color is your bra?
It's like you said, Norman. I'm not exactly your enemy.
Oh my god, bras. Okay.
Let's make a deal. If you agree, I'll become your trump
I
card.
damn think I shit myself in the Walmart.
If you do
Sorry,
one thing.
I'm still not sure
What's
about that.
Trick Emma.
Said identity guard in the
Pretend we're
Walmart.
taking everyone, then ditch them later.
Sorry,
But
I'm
we
still
can
not
take
sure
Dawn
about that.
and Gilda too. Are you saying we should?
What is the best underwear to shit yourself in?
But the training helps them grow more than we expected. You even said that they had potential. You meant it, didn't you?
Will Arby's make you shit yourself?
They're a huge burden.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh my god.
You said you were going to help us, didn't you? What I'm
She
doing
said
now
that
is-
doesn't sound good. See, even Siri knows Arby's is terrible.
And I thought you wanted me and Emma to stay alive.
No, I'm not gonna ask it that. It's terrible.
Ships that die once we escape. So, do we have a deal?
I don't know. This thing is so messed up. I don't look at those movies, those skimpy movies on this thing, because I don't want to ruin it. Hey Siri, what's gaping?
If I find out you lied to me,
Here's what I found.
don't worry. I'll keep my word.
Oh, it's like an open mouth of wonder. Okay. Yeah. It's like when your mouth is gaping like this, like. That's. How much diarrhea is too much diarrhea before the vomiting starts?
I found this on the web.
Yeah, flu bugs are going around. Some of my friends had it, missed work. I can't come into work because my cat won't stop staring at me. He said throwing up. How hard is it to fill a food order at the Arby's?
Here's what I found.
Hmm.
The Promised Neverland bounces back after this.
I don't want to leave you. I want to stay here.
Siri, can an Uber bring you a hooker?
Sword Art Online, our sensation. Tonight at 12:30. Adult Swim.
I don't even want to say what I found. I don't know if I should say, but apparently there's prostitutes that'll drive right to your house. You can hire. There's an app or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to itch. The itching, and the burning sensation, and the 99 crabs that they got at the Applebee's.
What do you serve up when that no-name charcoal burns out?
I gotta get some charcoal, guys. I'm all out. I've been using the same charcoal for years because I maybe only grill like 3 times a year.
When I had acne, I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty.
When was the last time I shit my pants, Siri?
The only prescription strength
I don't know how to respond to that.
She don't know how to respond to that.
Introducing
The sun-kissed soda make you shit your pants.
Wow. It's the
I
cool,
found
crisp
this on
taste
the
of
web.
Sprite, with just a splash of lemonade. Just a splash makes all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
And caffeine, man. Yeah, I get caffeine withdrawal symptoms. I love my coffee. Coffee love me too.
Is that a Wendy's Frosty?
Yeah, right.
Oh, there's the 50-cent Frosty. That's what got me the Frosty today. Let me show it to you.
Wendy's Frosty is now 50 cents.
Ah.
So if you need
I meant to send it to my friend, the Frosty, and never did.
this network, save my
Right.
why Carrie chose Verizon. My car was swept away in a flash.
There it is.
About 5 hours. A lot of
Frosty. Gonna keep the Wendy's spoon to eat my yogurts with. She asked for it.
So, Kim,
Nah, I'm
you
not gonna
going for a
say
big
that.
Drive Safe and Save discount?
But yeah.
I've been quite vigilant.
Easy, you're in labor.
Don't mess with my discount!
And there's me with the Avenger shirt walking down the track at the Y with horrible, scary roofing up there. This is what it looks like up there. I don't know if I can put this up or what on YouTube, but I'm breathing really heavy like freaking Mike Myers or Jason and just walking up there. They got rubber man up there. It used to be cement up there when I was young. See how fucking spooky that is? It's being above that gym. Oh my god, it's like scary. I got problems with heights.
See? Simple. Now
Man,
Sprint's unlimited
freaking
plan comes
spooky.
with one of the newest phones included for just $35 a month. So switch
Folgers like hazelnut or something. Or a French vanilla.
Get ready to see the deeper, darker, and extra side of Walla Walla. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Walla Walla. I forgot about that show.
This time around, lines are drawn. Now if you win, come get it. Drinks are poured.
Oh, my God.
I forgot about that Walla Walla show.
Watch season 2 of the Jellies. Sunday, May 19th at
Oh my god, I can understand to be on a ladder on a roof.
Adult Swim.
Do a roof or something.
Let's jump back into the
I don't really look down when I'm up there. I just try not to.
Perfect scores again.
Fantastic!
I know it's really hard. If there's like a cute woman walking up there with me, I have to look at her, like across at her. I'm like, I'm gonna fall. Turn off the side.
Not much has changed. They're still training. They're playing tag. The problem.
She's like, why is that bald 40-year-old guy looking at me?
So be
Like,
careful.
I don't know. Why do I look? I don't know.
It
I was as
wasn't
scared as you are gonna fall off there.
I mean, I know you only did it to deter
Oh
me.
man.
I've helped you for
You've
6
seen-
years.
You've seen the bald spot in the videos by now, guys. What can you do?
It's nearly
At least it's still here in the front.
But I hope you're aware that had you kept those
Oh,
two
well.
away from the gates, then we wouldn't even be.
Maybe
in
by I'm
this.
50, it'll be gone and be
So
like this, all
sorry.
bald and
I never
shit.
thought that someone like you was capable of failing such a simple
And dress up
task.
as
I wasn't
Pennywise or
really
something.
asking for much. I already made
Walk
up for
around
it.
on the track. Why not? Yeah, my whole leg is just cramping up. I don't know why it has to do that.
So you better give
There
me
we
my
go. It's
reward.
better.
Well, of course. That is part of our deal.
We're all going to escape this place together! That means Ray, too!
Stuff is just freaky.
See? And this is why I tried to tell you.
Why is Arby's a thing?
I found this on the web.
What is the best music they play in Arby's?
Here's what I found.
Good morning. Morning, Norman. Oh, hey. Morning. Morning, Norman.
Is the toilet paper Arby's also made of meat?
So, what
I
happened with
found
the
this
rope?
on the web.
Did you find anything informative? Actually, that? It's me. I'm the one who's been leaking info.
They got like a corkscrew winding staircase to go up there. It's kind of freaky. I'm not sure if otherwise, like they had that the track about the gym.
I don't really understand. So can you right? Let me explain. So Ray's mom.
There was a guy in his 50s up there jogging by me too. I was praising to not me over there. I was trying to joke with him. He didn't say much. I said, goodbye. I said, run safe up here or something. Didn't say anything.
But you left convention bringing everyone with, so I had no choice but to hold off.
Yeah, like a certain way you walk on the track too, like odd days counterclockwise and even days clockwise or something.
I figured it was best to stay quiet and keep things under control. Basically, you were covering up the mistake that Norman and I made. Are you still against escaping with everyone? Because we could use your help. I had a change of heart, so I will help you escape with everyone.
You know what's funny around here? Some of these country girls just come into their house in their underwear or something. It's just funny.
I'm glad.
I don't know.
Having Ray
I don't want to say much.
Is gonna be great. And now we have all kinds of info to use so we can trick Mom from the inside. We're at an advantage.
There's a lot of good-looking women around in this area.
You knew for a long time.
Some of them I'm good friends with.
I bet it was tough.
Of course, they have someone special in their life already. We're just friends.
So many of our siblings.
One won't stop. I want to say eating M&Ms.
About the tracking devices.
Popping M&Ms like they're going out of style. I love M&Ms too. They had those Easter ones on sale.
Those kids. You didn't make them get shipped out early, did you? I sincerely hope you didn't sacrifice someone for us. Actually, I should thank you. Because of that, all of us can run away.
You guys got weird streetlights now too. I think they're LED streetlights. Like they're white. They're bright, really bright. We had old orange, like yellow ones. For the longest time, now we got these really bright white ones.
I give you my word.
Kind of spooky looking, like a ghost or something outside.
The three of them are talking privately in the forest again.
How long are we just gonna sit
Yeah,
there?
two different eye colors. Hard.
We gotta save Connie as soon as possible.
What if something's
I know
preventing us?
one
What do you mean?
of
I don't really know.
my friends, their eye color changes with all their clothes they wear. I don't want to say too much, but in case it gets back to her, in case she sees this, but I don't want to just come off like some freaking perv leering at women walking on a track, freaking running after them. Not really running after them, just walking with them or something. Women probably have it harder than men, and men have it hard too. It's just weird, the world, the way it works.
Gilda and I decided to observe Mom again, and we noticed something strange. She disappears right before 8 every night. She does? Yeah. There are no traces of her anywhere. Meaning there's a secret room in this house.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't beat up on people, Gypsy, to steal women. That's the old days. They did that on beaches and shit. Those stupid. I'm surprised you even know about that. Those old beach movies or something.
This probably isn't a wall.
Like where the jock steals the girlfriend from the nerd or something, beats them up, vice versa.
That said, I measured the distance of the inside of the room, along with the hallway.
Any of those old comic books of the Charles Atlas body or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and?
They didn't match. There's about 10 steps worth of space here.
Yeah,
One side's a wall, The other has
I
bookshelves.
should show what her street lights look like. They're weird.
And beyond those doors is Mom's secret room.
Why does something like that even exist?
It's probably full
I
of
don't know why
storage.
they did LED lights here. Even the
That's where
next
she goes
town
to
over,
check
there's
into
LEDs
headquarters
too.
Makes the most sense. Headquarters?
The base that supplies babies and sisters like Krona to this house.
Oh,
I'm curious, Ray. Did you know about the room?
no, but I had a feeling it existed. Let's try to get in. Because what if there's a way to, like, talk to the outside in there? Or some clues about Connie and the others?
But don't you think it'll be hard to get in?
Who cares? We still have to try. Hold it. There's no advantage in doing that. I've got a strong feeling that the transmission device only connects with HQ. As for where her siblings were sent to, Mom wouldn't know. So I don't think we'd find any clues. And don't forget the trackers could show her we're snooping. That is, if the security in the room doesn't first. It's too risky. Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you that the risks greatly outweigh the benefits.
I agree. We still have
I
to
think our
know.
solar or
It's not
street
really
lights are
fast.
solar now.
Exactly. I've
Like
still got Mom under
the
control.
ultraviolet light charges them during the day, and then they run at night. If I'm not mistaken.
Dawn, do me a favor and go make dinner, please. If
I
one
tell
of
them
us
to go
doesn't
get
get
me some Arby's. That's even more scarier. Eat freaking Arby's as a clown at a birthday party. Do you want the balloon? Do you want the Barbie's beef and cheddar melt?
Dawn, but that's...
I don't know. I just like the old Stephen King movies better. I don't know why they're trying to make new ones. I guess they're trying to get millennials into Stephen King, so people don't really forget about Stephen King's contribution to the horror genre. Is how you say that, genre, Venya, or something? Yeah. I love Stephen King. I love him. You know, remember Tommy Knockers and then Sleepwalkers? This kid with all those cats. Harvey's Clown.
There's a hidden door behind this thing.
There could be one of those. What if you think about what if it was like a parallel universe and Arby's was more like McDonald's? They had a freaking meat dipped Arby's clown instead of Ronald McDonald. Come freaking throwing meat at the kids.
Is it really even here? We have to hurry up and find some clues that'll help us rescue Connie.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Take a closer
What
look
was
at
with
the
those
sheet.
scary clowns? Remember that shit? Like clowns that's showing up everywhere all over the world. As people dressed as clowns. I think it was like a...
Come on.
I don't know if there's such a thing as a clown cult or something with random people dressing as clowns and scaring people. I know a lot of them got arrested that were doing that. And all these YouTube videos turned up with people with clowns or something. No, it's over with. Sad. And I know what's... And there's like Harley Quinn's a clown, and when she was in Suicide Squad, she's like hot. She's not really dressed as a clown. I thought Harley Quinn was always funny in the old Batman series, the animated series they had in the 90s when I was growing up. Oh my god, so funny. And Joker, Mark Hamill from Star Wars, that played Luke, he's actually voices the Joker in a lot of the video games and a lot of the movies for the Joker, and it's so funny. He voices a lot of other cartoon characters, and a lot of them sound like the Joker. It's funny. He's like, I don't know where that voice comes from, but it's like in his head, and he thinks that like that.
Is up next. You've had 9 years to recover or decay. Are you back for more? Adult Swim has the sap and the fuel with
I don't know what movie you're talking about.
tracks for musicians like
I'd call my snapper Stephen King shit. as it wasn't acting right or something. Or I was calling it Christine in one video. It's like, oh yeah, the China carb fixed Christine. Christine's a classic. I wonder if they're ever going to remake that. They remade The Shining and they put it on TV. That was pretty good years ago. Yeah, at the movie. Oh, they changed it around a bit because they couldn't make it like the original. And the original one's like 6 hours, isn't it? Like they have 2 parts of the kids and then 2 parts of the adults, I believe. Or maybe the kids are 3 hours and the adults are 3 hours, I think.
I was driving home from torrential rain when my car was swept into a flash flood. Why Carrie chose Verizon. I scrambled up this really big tree and I knew my wife wouldn't know what was going to happen to me. So I video chat her and I said, yeah, I'm up in a tree. After about 5 hours, a lot of phone calls with emergency services. They sent a helicopter, picked me up to safety. This network, that giant tree, saved my life. The network more people rely on gives you more. Like unlimited music always included.
Why did I make that noise just now? Tired, but there was like white powder all over the track the other day. I was hoping it's like powder or something. What are people doing, like putting powder on their feet and going running on the track or something? God, freaking, I don't know. Hey, Amex India, how's it going? I think you were here last week. Yeah, I was joking. I don't know if you guys got Arby's where you are. I was joking, like, how disgusting the food is there.
So you can spend it on anything.
And the It movie's coming out or something.
Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs.
It's funny.
To pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right.
This had Promised Neverland on there. I'm good. I finished cutting my lawn, weed eating it. A lot of grasses everywhere. And there's these little sandwich bags in my yard. I don't know if like there's people just randomly standing in my yard eating sandwiches and leaving them. I don't know. Neighbor's dog got in the yard when I was weed eating, just like.
Right now, you can get 4 lines for $100 a month. How about this brand new phone?
I don't know.
You get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. Plus, get 4
And then the dog gets scared and goes across the road and walks right into the neighbor's house. I wasn't trying to scare him. I'm just trying to keep him away from mine. I'm like, oh my god. Like some strange dog in the yard. I'm like it's okay, baby. And he's like, yeah, I'm good at making funny faces. That's all I can think of is like Scooby or something. Scooby Doo, like. I love animals though. They're great. Here we go. Sword of Art Online finally. Oh, it's the one with the burnt the muffler that was getting hot. I put a Chinese carburetor on there and it stopped the problem. One of those Briggs China carbs like that seem to be floating around on eBay. They work though. I don't know how long it'll last. Maybe a year or two. Then I'll have to get another one. How great the ethanol gas is on the lawnmowers. I bought another car from the same guy for the other one that had problems. At 13 horse. I gotta figure out the brakes on there. I gotta get the two of the snappers sold. I don't want to sell them, but I just don't have the room. Now I gotta pull apart that dirt bike. If I had the money, I would invest about $1,000 into it and actually build like a pit bike or something. You know what I mean? Like a custom dirt bike, like out of the spare parts.
Real girl. If someone sees us, you'll get in trouble.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to rebuild the carburetor, the original one on the it was the reason why the carburetor was turning, or the muffler was turning red, because the carburetor was just too far gone. I took the jet out of it and cleaned it. I don't know if the jet's supposed to go in there a certain way, but the carburetor was misfiring. It wasn't working, and it was making an exhaust valve stick in there, which was making the muffler hot. The valve still feels a little sticky. I just hope with the good oil it'll sort itself out. Disney's pretty cool. And I know the XD channel, I don't really watch it. But what's cool about Disney now is they own Marvel. They bought Fox, which is going to be slightly different because Seth MacFarlane doesn't really know what to do, I heard, with his Family Guy and stuff. Plus the Orville, they're going to want to do different kinds of things, probably to make it more family friendly. But Disney, what's good about Disney is they respect gay rights. I support the LGBT community, of course. They had a day just where gay people can go in there with their kids and go on the rides and stuff. I know they did that. I had friends who were like, "Oh, Walt Disney returning in his grave if he knew the freaking gays were going to his park." I don't think he would have cared. He wanted Disney World to be for everybody, really. Yeah, Mystery Oil. I got Mystery Oil. I should have put that in there. I unseized that 8 horsepower Briggs in the Mystery Oil. I got a carburetor for it. I wanted to buy the $30 12 horsepower carbs. They're actually compatible with the 8 horsepower carb. I can't. It's missing the screw grommet in the on the carb to hook up the gas hose, and I had one like that before where I found the grommet and I forget the part number, but I just don't want to sell something with one of my good carbs on it. So what I might do is keep that engine if I get it running as it's a pole start and swap it out with something else. I don't know.
Don't fret, UGO without a last name.
And
They're ours now.
those girls kind of took advantage of them. 33-inch snap, we're going to figure out how to hook up a choke cable. Because the choke on it is broke.
We don't want you to die yet. Not until
And it's a little hard to get the hand choke it. It's not really broke it, but if it had a choke wire, it would retract and be unchoked.
We were born and
Not all the Disney cartoons are trash. Like the stuff that Disney did with Pixar. Lion King's great. Shrek is great too. A lot of the old Disney movies are awesome though. I love them. I love like Aladdin back then.
earlier than other children. Our job
The Kingdom Hearts game I liked. I never played it, but I thought the concept of it was great when they took all the Disney characters, put them together. The Santa Claus movies are great with Tim Allen. He lost the show, which was kind of stupid, but I see why, because he was a Trump supporter and he said some things he shouldn't have said. Now it shows on Fox. Tim Allen. Not 8 simple rules. That was what John Ritter was doing, but with his daughters and stuff.
At first, administrators' attempts at resurrection were, how shall I say, nothing good. There were some children who exploded, and others who ended up as weird blobs of flesh, and still others.
I'm wondering that.
Different.
I think I've seen that done before. Like someone put a push more type Predator engine on there. Actually, people are putting pressure washer engines on snappers. They do work good till they break. And a quantum pressure washer on my engine on my one snapper, my Comet, then I swapped it out. That engine still runs good. Then I have a Honda pressure washer engine that was on the one snapper I had.
In the end, though,
administrator decided it was too difficult to master the sacred art of resurrection. We were about 8 years old when she abandoned the experiment. When it started, there were 30 of us, but Cell and I were the only survivors. Then, administrator made a special exception and made us integrity knights. Well, to a certain degree. She said we hadn't learned enough to go on guard duty like the other knights. So we've been studying the laws and sacred arts with the other apprentices for the past 2 years. To be honest, we're tired of it. Earlier today, we were discussing ways to earn our dragons and divine objects more quickly. We heard that minions from the Dark Territory had infiltrated the casino.
My knee and left hip are so messed up. I've been trying to walk on that track up there to not really fix it, but build muscle so it doesn't hurt as much. Yeah, Harbor Freight engines are good. Those are basically Honda colognes. I never owned one before or worked on one, but I hear they're decent. A lot of people put those. Then they got those Princess Auto Canada, those diesel engines. People love those.
It won't hurt at all.
Oh God, what's going on here?
Well, if it isn't all four of the ruling blades.
I loved Nickelodeon growing up. In the 90s, it was great. I don't know about now, really, what it's like. The Cartoon Network shows are somewhat better than Nickelodeon. You know, Nickelodeon missed out on getting Adventure Time. They had the pilot of Adventure Time on Nickelodeon.
And you so-called mighty integrity knights lost. Not once, but twice. But don't you worry. As you can see, we caught the intruders, and we'll make sure the reputation of the knights won't be sullied any further. You can count.
I'll watch what I say.
We're going to decapitate these.
I just don't want to corrupt you if you're young or something with my dirty jokes. But yeah, Cartoon Network, the stuff's great. Steven Universe is one of my favorite things. Even at my age, I love it.
That would be cowardly.
Snow shades, I know. That hill is something. It's gotten different over the years. I was watching an old video and it looks more sloped than the newer ones or something. Oh my God, it hurts. I'm gonna lay back. Old door there, spooky door, with a sticker that used to be there. I don't know why they stopped it. They must have lost the rights to it. Sadly. I know they used to run the Pokemon anime like 7 in the morning, sometimes on Saturdays or something, or Sunday. Like I'd be up all night sometimes on a Friday night, get up Pokemon beyond.
You gave yourselves away. You said all the monks, nuns,
Detective Pikachu is going to be great, though. It's going to be awesome.
And if you're a monk, nun, or apprentice, there's no way you.
I was able to see the new Spider-Man animated movie on Facebook. Somebody broadcasted it, which makes me think that maybe someone will broadcast Detective Pikachu on Facebook. I just got to look for it. Like illegal bootlegs. Teen Titans Go, that's hilarious. Not a lot of people like it because it's not like the original Teen Titans, but it's hilarious. They even did a movie for it, got so critically acclaimed. And what's funny about it is the animators don't know anything about the original Teen Titans. From what they said, they never really watched it. But it's great, though. Rick and Morty. I don't know if you ever watched that. That's something else, something funny. Metal Apocalypse with Death Clock.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson today. You're gonna watch these knights you make fun of fight and see what real strength's all about.
I like Family Guy. I love everything Seth MacFarlane does. Some people just don't like that kind of humor, though.
Sorry for the wait,
Like, I'll say this. My one girlfriend, you know those adult coloring books that are they're just harmless and kind? Well, someone got the bright idea to put like little like stuff you would color and put derogatory like statements to them like fuck you or you're a bitch or something right on a page you would color. And she thinks it's the most hilarious thing, and I'm just like looking at it like that's the most depressing shit I've ever seen. Like, why wouldn't you want to color something that said like douche nozzle or something? It's kind of funny, but it's really not. It's just years ago when I found that funny, but it's just kind of poor taste. And why would you want something like that? And that was her birthday present. Oh God, I made him leave with what I said. I'm sorry. Take care. You know what? Sort of art online. Just take care in India and have fun. Dude's from India and off the grid. He was in here last week. What it looked like is someone took a coloring book of pages that didn't sell and they just put derogatory swear words over it or something.
It's back.
I love those coloring books. That's what I did when I was in the nut house. I color those things so when it's going on, it's completely red. But I would color those things just so I wouldn't go nuts. Hang them on my wall. I tell you, those lawnmowers keep me from going nuts working on them. I went to the point in my age where my body's hitting a new stage of pain that I haven't felt before. My whole leg is fucked on the left. And sure, I can walk. I used to walk really fast and then I just walk slow. I wanted to enjoy my time on the track. I swim like 20 minutes and maybe walk 25 minutes to a half hour on that track. Simpsons is probably the greatest cartoon of all. It's been running like 30 years. And they made fun of upstate New York. Oh my God, it was so funny, some of it.
Now, sinner, prepare to meet your end.
And think about it, the Simpson cast are so I don't want to say so old like it's me, but pretty old. Like not elderly, but old. The woman that voices Lisa, she was a famous comedian in the 80s, and she did a lot of funny stuff. She's in a lot of movies. I forget what her name is. My Yard or Ray's probably. I did his of the push mower years ago, before we had the riders. I don't think I could do it with my leg the way it is now. I need the rider. I'm going to use that push mower for parts I can't get. Ray doesn't currently have a weed eater, and I'm going to figure out how to help him with his weed eater. I really don't have the time, but I got to figure out something. I'm behind on my work and the lawnmowers, of course. Oh, but I don't get challenged on that song there. Hopefully it's freebase, not freebase, you know what I mean, free or free. Yeah, it's the neighbor's property. I used to do it with the push mower. Before he got that leveled off, when he had that garden there years ago, he had to to tie a push mower to a rope and pull it up and do it. It was so bad. Even my hill is bad too. That's why it got so high, because it's like a hill and all the water absorbs it. He's a guy like in his 60s. I've known him for years. I just go over there and do it for fun, kind of. I don't make much money doing it. If I had any other mower, I probably wouldn't want to do it, but those snappers are fun. Especially something that old. There's another one. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's still around. It's kind of funny. I was like looking at it like, is mine still in the garage? Is mine stolen? See if it's still there. Oh, I know. I do it in a circle because it's just easier. Alright, we got a Facebook notification. See what that is. I had to start writing those poems. I do again. That kind of writer's block going on. Where did it go? It might be gone. Snowblowers and shit. Some weird snowmobile.
Is that a Wendy's Frosty?
Yeah, right now they're only 50 cents.
Wendy's Frosty is now.
It's gone. Someone bought that comment that I liked. It was just like mine. Same thing for $150.
I've been quite vigilant.
And it's gone.
You're in labor. Don't mess with my discount. Get a discount.
There's my snapper still selling.
I made up a lot of excuses not to go out. I am ill. I have jury duty.
Jeez, there's a snapper with the bagger going for $5.50.
That's the only prescription strength retinoid you can get without a prescription. Do things different.
Can you convince my dad to ditch his expensive wireless plan? Well, right now you can get 4 lines for $100 a month. Tell him I want unlimited gigs.
No problem.
Mobile hotspot?
Done.
How about this brand new phone? I always like free.
Ready to switch?
Sure. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs.
Phone networkers.
Plus, get 4 free LG Stylo 4 phones. All on Boost, super reliable, super fast nationwide.
Yeah, that snapper comment's gone. Comment 26. It was just like mine. They sold it.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's
Lavender? Yes, it is.
Here's something right up my alley if I can get it. Just like the one I have now I'm working on. Same thing. And look at that, he's got an old spur nose Chevy, I think.
Just a splash makes all the difference.
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
And those are plastic wheels on that.
Giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. You could have conquered
Those snapper things.
But instead, you're conquering this. Getting out of your comfort zone. It's better in the Kona. North American Utility Vehicle of the Year. Part of the Hyundai SUV family.
Be the first to stream 4K beautifully for the first time ever. Be first to real time with Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S10 5G on Verizon.
Oh. I just love looking at those snappers. There's tons of them on Facebook groups.
And now back to sort of online application.
Oh my god, someone needs to go save this thing. It might not be savable.
Don't you dare look at me.
Look at this.
Your eyes are
New Jersey. Alice and Chalmers and a Stamper mower. Alice and Chalmers right there. I think it's too far gone, I think. If I'm not mistaken, that's a Massey Ferguson Stamper right there for $50. It's well worth it. No, wait. It's an LT12. Not a Massey one.
How dare you!
Oh, some Chalmers is cool. For $50, you get that with the Stamper. It looks like I'm not mistaken. It says in the ad. Jeez. People don't care about what they have.
I know what it's like to fight and lose to women, and you know what? I never.
Yeah, I always wanted one of those Alice and Chalmers. See what I mean about Pennsylvania? They go for cheap down there, like $100. That one right there is $100. I like it. I would leave it like that with the white paint on it. You should look at the Facebook groups on yours off there and see if you can find one. It's called Marketplace on Facebook. Heart's pounding probably because of the sugar in the soda.
You are different. Although
Oh god, I'm missing Start of Harlem line. I gotta watch it.
None of them had your spirit. Their attacks all lacked conviction once they saw my detestable face. Detestable?
Yeah, you can do farming with Alice and Chalmers. They're like a mini tractor back in the day, like for rototilling and stuff, and towing and stuff.
You're bitter because you can't have the person you love, and you know why? It's because the church and the Pontifex say you can't. Well, I'm here to destroy you and free everyone from their tyranny. I can tell you are no agent of darkness, as the Prime Minister claimed. Regardless, you are still extremely dangerous.
Nice little Honda engine.
Not just with your sword.
Those are kind of rare engines.
You also put the human empire in peril.
And oops, we're losing.
Is a knight's duty to protect. You speak the truth, but I am obliged to defeat you. Even if it sullies my pride as a knight. Hidden light of the heaven-piercing blade. Cast off your shackles. Release recollection!
Enough of these mowers, man. Yeah, old engines. Old engines are fun. They're easy to work on, and they're really well built. Did you see that one video I shot with the 13 horsepower Briggs? Carburetor. The needle is plastic. There's the Tecumseh on the Alice and Chalmers. Some Tecumsehs, like the ones from the 70s and 80s, if they run, they're worth it, but they're hard to get going. I never had much luck with Tecumsehs. I have a 5 horsepower Tecumseh that come off my Snapper. I got 2 of them that has, one doesn't have the points. One has a cracked block, but with the points, and the other one has a good block with it has compression but no points. I was going to combine those engines, and someday I might do that. Get it running. I'll have to study about the Tecumseh points though. There's no. Well, maybe I could do electronic ignition on that. If I had, as long as I had the flywheel, it should work. It might be an idea.
It's no use. I can't win. I can't beat her. You're letting hate get the better of you, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop it. You didn't come this far because you hated
It doesn't even look like there's a place with a coil on that engine.
You're here to get Alice back. You're here because you love her. But guess what?
See if you can like spray PB Blaster on the valve and free it without taking it out of the spring. Zippo, what's his name? Zippo Varga has a way to do that on his YouTube. He doesn't really show how to do it, but he basically explains it. What I did, I thought I had a stuck exhaust valve, is I spray PB Blaster through where the exhaust port is on the engine, where the muffler goes, and just tried to free. I took the head off too, off that Briggs with the China carb on it, and it didn't I mean, it ran, but it didn't look like the exhaust valve was stuck. I love Sword of Art Online. I missed it running my mouth looking at mowers. It's hard holding your attention doing mowers and stuff. It's a little worn out at the top from me sleeping on it. This is pillows actually from Walmart. It's the back one. Any bullets.
Ready for Supernatural Showdown? JoJo is up next.
You just leave everything to me!
I think I'm gonna end it after JoJo's at 1:30.
Right now, you can get 4 lines for $100 a month. How about this brand new phone? Great! Always like free. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month.
Springs might be good. Probably the valves. I forget how they do it, but you like valve lapping tool and paste to put on it. Like it has grit in it. The valves. I just try to. I had a stuck valve on that real mower I had with the 2 horsepower Briggs from, I think it was 71. It was from, had points on it. Me and the neighbor, we fixed the points and put new points and did it. And the points lost spark again in the garage. That 79 Stamper mower, no, never lost spark. I worry about them keeping it outside at the moment till I make room for it in the garage again when I get one of the Stampers. The Rider sold, but it'll lose spark, but it's a 79 and it has points.
Saves you over $360 a year. Actually, I was wondering how many Brussels sprouts you can fit in your mouth. I bet a lot.
All that moisture in the garage, I guess it was okay.
Want the best deal? Choose Spectrum Rover.
Just try to like spray PB Blaster in the valve and tap it a tiny bit with a screwdriver and twist the valve around inside where the valve is with your finger and spray PB Blaster in there. That's what Zippo Varga said basically. Is those valves twist while the engine's going. I never knew that, but they do. When they go up and down, the valves twist in there. If it gets stuck, it won't twist, and then the engine won't run.
Branch of the military.
At least that's my understanding. I think.
It's so important to us that Verizon is supporting military families. When I have a child deployed, having
well, the valve that's closest to the carburetor is the intake valve, and the valve that's close to the exhaust is the exhaust valve, I believe. The valves are hard to do on the overhead valve engines. I know that. You should take the overhead valves off.
I am ill. I have jury duty.
There's really double valves on those engines. They're really called tappets too. I think.
Do things different. Go to Wendy's.
The older engines, there was I don't know about Tacoms, but there was a small port on those engines, so you can mess with the valves without taking the whole engine apart or reset the valves. Here we go, finally staying for JoJo's.
Damn it all! This is bad. I have to let Yoshikage know.
It's Raimi.
Hey, Rohan, did you take the pictures in this album?
I did? Why?
I assume there's a reason this one is marked. What's so special about it? You seem to have homed in on this little boy.
Oh, yeah. I'm not too concerned with him. He seemed to be sneaking around the area, so I thought I'd document him.
Look, the boy's name is Hayato Kawajiri. He has the same surname as this man.
Really? He does?
Yeah, check it out. Weren't you investigating this person?
Mm-hmm. He was one of many potential suspects.
Interesting.
If Rohan Kishibe uncovers the truth, it's over for my darling Yoshikage.
Hayato!
He's
Hayato!
getting sleepy already.
Damn it. This is the last time I'll say it, Hayato. Answer me when I call you!
Alright, off to go get some sleep. I'm shutting it down
Sorry for all the commotion.
at 1:30 anyways. You're not missing much.
Honestly, what are we going to do with that boy? Look at this place. His clothes are scattered around the hallway like a bomb went off. I wish he'd take after you a little bit more. He can be such a slob. Not to mention he's ignoring me. Well, if I know him, he's probably reading manga with his headphones on again. Honey, what happened? You've got blood on your fingers. Let me take care of that. You don't want it to get infected.
No, I'll take care of it myself. I just need a simple bandage. I can handle that.
Oh,
I just got my fingers in the door. It's no big deal, really.
Shit, man, this isn't good. Yeah, you're starting to fall asleep. I'm starting to fall asleep watching JoJo's. Early Girl in the Light, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, guys. I may have to end it early, guys. If I can't stay awake, forgive me.
Something to do with Kira. Well, at this point, we're not totally sure if they're connected. That said, Rohan Sensei thinks he's onto something.
I agree. A grade school kid taking videos of his dad on the down low sends up some serious red flags.
We're talking about meeting up tomorrow morning. Once we've gone through everything, we'll head over to Hayato Kawajiri's house together. Rohan Sensei said he's already figured out the address.
That RC asshole doesn't miss a beat, does he? Well, count me in. Oh, and I should ask Okuyasu, right? And Jotaro, too. Can't forget about him.
You can leave getting in touch with Mr. Jotaro to me. All right, we'll see you tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Just look for the big Pepsi sign.
Right, got it.
Pepsi.
Pepsi at 8:30. That means I'm gonna be late for school. Even so, if things pan out the way Rohan hopes, it'll be worth the tardy slip.
Are you okay? I can tell there's something wrong, sweetie. You're all pale and sweaty.
It's nothing. I'm perfectly fine. I'm just in some pain is all. I did just slam my fingers. Now please, go downstairs and make some tea. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, dear. I know this is gonna sound totally random, but, well, I don't know. You've had this vibe, like you'll live forever. The tea will be ready soon.
If you so much as lay a single finger on me, your whole cover will be blown sky high! Stay the hell away from me and my mom! It's non-negotiable, you got that? Stay away or I reveal everything!
You're adorably naive, as if I'd let someone find me out.
Getting rid of that Hayato brat was the very height of foolishness. You of all people should have known that.
Quiet, I'm trying to think of a way out of this.
Don't waste time. It's too late for that now. You did a remarkable job of making it look as though he fell and hit his head. But your timing really couldn't have been worse. Rohan Kishibe has already begun his investigation into Hayato Kawajiri. They don't know for sure yet that closer to Kawajiri is Yoshikage Kira, but they're coming here tomorrow to find out once and for all. Son, you mustn't remain in this house a minute longer.
Will you stop talking? I'm trying to think.
Even when you were a boy, when things didn't go your way and you felt the world was against you, you'd always bite your nails till your fingers were raw. My poor, sweet boy. Oh, the misery you must be suffering. We've run out of options here, kiddo. You must leave this wretched town behind for good. If you get out now, you still have a chance to escape and hold on to your anonymity.
Are you seriously asking me to run away and abandon Mario? Living every moment in excruciating secrecy is one of the most horrible experiences a person can go through, and I refuse to go back to that hell. I swear I will never leave this town.
What the hell? The arrow moved on its own, but I swear I didn't do anything. I wasn't even touching it. What's it doing? No, Yoshikage!
Hayato! Hayato! Just how long are you gonna sleep in? It's time to get up and... Hayato, why didn't you tell me you were out of bed? You startled me. Come down for breakfast and answer when I call you.
I had a terrible night's sleep. That jerk-face imposter found out I witnessed one of his murders and assaulted me. For now, I've made sure he can't do anything to hurt me or Mom, but that's a temporary solution. He'll find a way around that.
He's looking sleepy. That kid must be still alive.
I don't understand. What in the world's gotten into you, Yoshikage? You've been acting strange since last night. Don't ignore me. I don't know why, but Rohan Kishibe is now keen on snooping around Hayato Kawajiri. We've run out of time, son. They're coming to search the house tomorrow.
There's no cause for alarm.
But Yoshikage!
My deadly queen has acquired a third ability.
Huh? What's going on here? What could have happened to make you so lackadaisical all of a sudden?
We sold marinated cow tongue. You're kidding. Why didn't you say we were on the air? Good morning, all. It's 7:55. Time for today's prefectural weather report. Today we'll be enjoying sunny skies.
Hayato! Hayato, are you listening? Answer the phone!
His attitude has completely changed since that bath last night. What happened between now and then?
Hayato, what are you doing? The damn phone isn't gonna answer itself, you know! My favorite tiny teaser! This
This is all your fault. Why do you ignore me? Don't you have any respect for your mother? Admit it. You only see me as a nuisance who gets in the way. Well, fine. I'm done.
Now. Let's not start the day with an argument. If it can't be fixed, I'll buy you another one. This is the Kawajiri residence. No, I'm afraid not. It was the wrong number, that's all. And Hayato's going through a quiet phase. No need to fret. We're a family. We should support each other, not tear each other down. Let's all work on that. Speaking of work, I should get going. But before I head off, I'd like to steal a kiss. Have a nice day.
Thank God. He took off.
No, I'm right here. Why don't we walk together for a bit? One moment I'm in the throes of despair, now I'm on top of the world. So much has happened so very quickly. It's been an
I'm sleepy, guys.
emotion. But now
Yes, it's been a long day. Get tired from all that yard work and stuff.
You really put the pressure on last night, but because of you, I've matured. You were so extraordinarily determined, especially for a type your age. It's incredible that you threatened Yoshikage Kira.
What? Yoshikage Kira?
Looks like I just told you my name.
Does this mean you're gonna kill me after all?
Kill you? Simply because you know my secret? There's no need for that. Like I said, I've matured. It doesn't matter what you or anyone else does. No one in the world can rival me now. You no longer arouse any interest in me, and if I wanted to kill you, I would have simply finished the job last night. We're all going to get along just fine, I guarantee it. So take a breath, kiddo. We're family. Well, Daddy Dearest is off to the station. Do your best at school today, Hayato.
No one can rival him?
Alright, we're starting to fall asleep. Not good, guys.
Walking around out there with the same kind of
Not good at all.
Still, his confidence is terrifying. He's brazenly calling himself unrivaled now. Does that mean he gained some new power? What do I do now? Damn it! I have no idea what I'm supposed to do!
Hey, you're Hayato Kawajiri.
Huh?
Aren't you?
Whatever you do, don't make fun of his pompadour. More JoJo after break.
Because I'm the kind of guy that some people just love to hate, huh?
You guys want to get Subway? I'll make.
Dude, Subway has delivered. Cool.
Something's happened to me. Something I can't stop.
It scares me. It feels good. Junior's still our friend. She's not Jane anymore.
The girl dies.
Are you threatening me?
Because that would be a bad idea.
Most people know me as a critically acclaimed actor with rhythmic texts, but I'm also a talented botanist.
Rest my ass for a minute.
It's just like most people know State Farm for home and auto insurance, but we've also won 5 JD Power Awards in a row for life insurance.
It feels good to be known for more than one thing. Quiet, Pex. This isn't about you.
No, let them speak.
I'm still here, guys.
Life insurance you didn't expect from the company you know you can trust. State Farm.
Trek Fleet Command. You have the clock. Download now.
The 2 for $5 mix and match deal from McDonald's is back. Choose from some of your all-time favorites. So good! How good! It's time to celebrate because 2 for $5 mix and match is back.
You are a gift.
On May 24th,
You came here for a reason.
evil has found its superhero. Brightburn Red
Sample tastes just like us.
It does. You don't think they're
I
actually.
could be watching this on hidden camera, deciding which one of us is next.
Nah.
That's silly.
Snapple tastes just like fruit, but Snapple.
Yesterday, I had to delete a picture of my grandma. Why? So I could take a picture of my grandma. I'd show you, but I'm already at 2%.
For $1,000, this should last all day.
All night.
And we're 98% better than that Aquafina.
I like that math.
Be the first to see Booksmart. Again, calling a lift in Instagram's first ever early access screenings, only in theaters this Friday. Now, Mace, listen, it is very important that you keep this safe. Booksmart, rated R. See it first this Friday.
Nothing can stand in the way. Now, back to JoJo.
You guys see my hands? Over there!
I've been waiting for you. My name is Rohan Kashibe, and I have a question for you. Do us both a favor and answer it. It's about this picture. This is you, isn't it? And you were taking a video of your dad in the back there, right?
Wait. What is this?
I know that was unexpected. Questioning him would be troublesome. Reading his mind will be much more efficient when it comes to this endeavor. Not to mention it'll be far more accurate than a Q&A. Why would that be in his pages? The only thing Heaven's Door should be revealing is a candid, honest, written account of this boy's life memories. And yet, there's a warning. What's going on? This warning here, is it part of the boy's life experience? When I drove over today, I wasn't planning on giving him more than a quick peruse. But now he's got me strangely hooked. Do not read on. I wonder who that could be for. What is all this? This makes even less sense. What does it mean?
Damn it all!
This kid, who the hell is he?
Come on! The weather report never said anything about rain.
No way. 827. Who is this Hayato Kawajiri? And how does he experience the future? Could he be a stand user? Calm down. No way this is a stand ability. Heaven's Door can't read the future. It just reveals what one has seen and heard. I'm certain the explanation will be somewhere in these pages. Kira. It's all coming together. This little kid, he's a jackpot. I finally found him. Yoshikage Kira is Kosaku Kawajiri. He disguised himself as this kid's father. Then Rohan Kashibe was also killed. The new superpowered Kira found a way to murder him.
Deadly Queen, Bomb Type 3 bites the dust! Heaven's Door, attack! Deadly Queen has already entered your pupil!
Rohan Kashibe! No, you're not seeing things. Deadly Queen's Bomb Type 3 has already been activated. Your time has come. And there you have it. Deadly Queen's new power will annihilate all who attempt to take me down. It's a bomb that will activate in anyone who dares approach Hayato to get to me. Hayato's verbalizing my true name will also activate the bomb, as will putting my name in writing. In other words, my new bomb has been planted in Hayato.
I just remembered. I promised to meet Koichi. He and the others will be here at 8:30. Excellent. I've done it. I rooted out Yoshikage Kira. I know who he is now. Koichi will be here soon. I have to let him know. I must. Over here. I finally found him. Yoshikage Kira is Kosaku Kawajiri. Abbott Store sniffed him out. You have to hear this. Can you hear me? Koichi!
And now, gaze upon the glory that is Deadly Queen Bomb Type 3!
Was I dreaming?
I had a terrible night's sleep. It was one horrible dream after another.
Hayato! Just how long are you gonna sleep in? It's time to get up and... Hayato, why didn't you tell me you were out of bed? You startled me. Come down for breakfast and answer when I call you.
It's Gracie.
I'm starting to fall asleep. At least I'm started. Shit. The lights really got bright really quickly.
Hayato!
As my pupils are adjusting to it, guys. I got gist of what's going on with this.
Everything is repeating. Somehow I'm reliving the same morning from yesterday. Which means that guy's real name is Yoshikage Kira. He's behind all this. This is what he meant by being unrivaled. He's done something to me with his new power.
Hayato, what are you doing? The damn phone isn't gonna answer itself, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Huh? Nice catch, Hayato. It's almost like you knew I was going to
The
talk.
guy must be really wanting the family, wants the Groundhog Day, the whole thing.
Hello, Kawajiri residence. Huh?
So I'm the only one who knows this morning already happened. For everyone else, it's business as usual.
It's like you knew she was going to drop it, eh? It appears you've returned from a long day of blasting your friend to Kingdom Come, Hayato. Truthfully, I'm not actually privy to all the gory details of your little foray today.
Oh, I missed it. I missed what happened. Sad.
It automatically protects me from right inside your body. So thank you, Hayato. Tell me, are you even aware that I killed you last night when we were in the bath? At that moment, it was as if the fates themselves had witnessed my despair, and I was granted a gift in the form of this ability. I tried the ability out on you, and miraculously time reversed course 1 hour. The reality that I'd murdered you was no more. At the same time, you also became my personal life-protecting bomb. You told one of them about me, thereby activating the bomb and sending you back here. So, who did you annihilate? I won't tell. Who did you murder?
No, you got it wrong. I didn't tell anyone anything.
Of course not. Which tells me you were interrogated by Rohan Kashibe, no doubt. Even if you never think about tattling, A simple inquiry.
Oh, jeez, man, this is getting good.
Enough to activate the horrors it bites to dust. After which you'll incinerate the offender and sit back here. Your visit with Rohan Kashibe is now a figment of your imagination, so now you know the power bites the dust. My true name will never cross your lips, and no soul will live long enough to seek me out.
Oh man, that's freaking spooky. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to my pool, to donate to support my channel, the PayPal information's right there. But I'm gonna let you go, guys. Peace, guys. Bye. See you in the next video. Bye, guys. Love you. Peace. 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 I love that song. Song from my childhood. Savage Garden. Bye, guys.